Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. My name is Luke. I'm a former IELTS examiner, and I am leading this question analysis session brought to you by Swoosh English and Connetics. Today, we are going to be looking at some vocabulary. So, how is everyone today? Can you hear me? Just pop a comment in the box on YouTube or on Facebook. Just to let me know if I'm coming through nice and clearly. No comments just yet, but I can see that we definitely are live. So let's get started. So today we are going to be looking at some IELTS vocabulary, and the topic of that is going to be business and the economy. So business and the economy are quite big IELTS topics. These are things that you are likely to either have to speak or write about. Hi, Mohammed. Hi, thanks for joining us. Hi, Ashara. How are you guys? So, yeah, business and the economy are very big IELTS topics, and there is a good chance you will have to speak or write about them. If you don't know what to say, it can be a very difficult topic. But if you do have the right vocabulary and you know how to discuss these issues, it's actually a gift because you can use quite a lot of high-level vocabulary. Today we've only got 10 minutes in this session, so this is not going to be an exhaustive list, but we're going to run through a few words that you could use to discuss these two topics, and then we are going to show you some example sentences, and I will have you try and choose the correct word to complete those sentences. Hi Saman, hi, thanks for joining us. So the first word that we've got here is bankrupt. Now, all of these definitions come from a brilliant resource, the Oxford Learners Dictionaries. The link is at the bottom there on this slide and on all of the definition slides. So if you are not familiar with the Oxford Learners Dictionaries, I recommend that you have a look at them. They're really good because they give you pronunciation. They give you quite nice, easy to understand explanations for the words, and you can choose whether you want to hear it in British English or American English. So a really good resource for you guys preparing for your IELTS test. So our first word on the list, bankrupt, as an adjective, without enough money to pay what you owe. So if you are bankrupt, you can't afford to pay all the money, and unfortunately, there will be legal consequences. You can also use this as a noun to describe a person, and the state of being bankrupt is bankruptcy. So the next one, probably familiar for people, is currency. Currency, the system of money that a country uses. So for example, in America, they use US dollars. In Britain, of course, where I am, we use pounds sterling. So the system of money this country uses is the currency. Debt, a sum of money that somebody owes. Now, pay attention here. We don't say debt. This B is silent. Debt. Okay, and as you can see in the bottom of the slide, you can also describe a person who owes money as a debtor. Next one is quite a complex economic idea or concept, inflation. So a general rise in the prices of goods or services in a particular country, resulting in a fall in the value of money, or the rate at which this happens. So if the government starts printing lots of paper money, the value of money goes down, goods and services become more expensive, and that situation is called inflation. Next one, manufacturer as a noun, a person or company that produces goods. Now, the important point here, in large quantities. So usually industries and things like that as manufacturers. Manufacture can be used as a verb, similar to produce, but it adds this idea of quantities and usually using machines as well. And you can also talk about manufacture as a noun. The manufacture of goods in this country is something. Okay, so you can use it as a noun at the start of a sentence. A retailer is a person or business that sells goods to the public. So that would be things like electronics retailers, retailers that sell toys. Supermarkets are often described as retailers. So they sell goods directly to the public. And that can be used as a verb to retail something. And you can also use retail to mean the price at which something sells at. Okay, so this item retails for $14. So that is quite a useful word as well. Next, we have service industry. This is an industry or a business that provides services for customers. So, for example, financial services, banking, things like that, training, consulting, healthcare. Lots of you guys are nurses, so technically you work in the services sector. Education, that is also a service. So we've gone through these. We've gone through some of these words. If you have a look there, we've got 8 sentences, and just go through, see if you can match the correct words to the correct sentence, 1 to 8. And as you answer them, just pop your comments in the box on the right there, and let me know what you think for each of these. Hi, Amam. Hi, pleasure to have you. Thanks for joining us. So we've got 8 words here, all to do with the economy or business. Can you complete these sentences using those words? And as you choose a word, don't be shy. Just pop a comment in the comments box and we'll see how well you guys do. So number 1, BMW is a leading car. What? Very good, Mohammed. Very good. Yeah. So number 1, Mohammed has got manufacturer. Absolutely. They make cars in large quantities. Any ideas for number 2? Oh, Mohammed's doing really well here. Yeah, good, Anna. Really good. From a high street, what? High street. Some kind of shop. Oh, yeah. Michael and Anna, really good for number 1. Yeah, well done, Cams. Very good. So we've got a few answers for number 2 now. It is often cheaper to buy goods online than from a high street retailer. Good, Sam. Really good. Number 3, the production of food is often dominated by huge what, like McDonald's? Service industries, possibly. We're talking about food production here. So one of these words here for food production. Services is often called the tertiary sector, the third sector. Good, Sam. Good. So food production is a primary sector industry. It's not a service. 3, manufacture. Not manufacturers. We've used that for number 1. I think. Thanks, Jean. Yep, Jean's got it. Great. Hi, Suresh. Hi. Thanks for joining us. So number 3. is multinationals, companies that exist in lots of different countries. Number 4, the city has attracted a large number of what, like insurance? Oh, here we go, insurance. What type of industry? You're selling insurance, they're not producing a physical good. More to do with finance, maybe. Any ideas for number 4? They're selling products that are not manufactured, not producing a physical good. Currency, large numbers of currency. The city has attracted. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, Sam's got it. The service industries, cram as well. Brilliant. So remember, retailers are selling physical products to the public, manufacturers producing physical products, services. This is not a physical product. It's something like education, financial services like banking and insurance. Okay. Number 5, there was high something in the 1970s or 70s and prices increased rapidly. Oh, Cam's got it. Good, Roxanne. Yeah, for number 4. Number 5, what was high in the 70s when prices increased rapidly? Governments may have got a little bit too keen on the idea of printing money. Of course, the oil crisis didn't help. Good, Harriet. Michelangelo, really good. Okay, good, everyone. Inflation. Number 6, the something of Japan is the yen. Oh, Cam's is really far ahead. The what of Japan is the yen. Okay, good, Suresh. Yeah, Roxanne's got number 5. And Kendi, well done. Number 6, Michelangelo. Harriet, brilliant. Yeah, really good, everyone. Usman, Amam. So that is the currency of Japan is the yen. Well done. Good, Hensen, Mohammed, Saman. Number 7, 10% of people pay off their credit card. What by the minimum amount each month? Money you spend on the credit card. Is it your money or is it somebody else's? You spend lots of money on the credit card. Remember, you're borrowing money. Very good, Michelangelo. Yeah, okay. Anna Karenina, Harriet, Zahra. Yeah, brilliant, guys. So number 7, we have debt, credit card debt. So need to be a little bit careful with the credit card. Can be a bit too easy to spend money that you may not have. Good, Zahra, Netra. So last one, the poor economic situation has left many countries facing. Good, Amam. Now the word here, facing. Now remember, co-locations, 2 words go very strongly together. Facing. Good, Sam. Yeah, I think lots of people, most people seem to have it. Yeah, okay, everybody's coming through now. Well done, guys. Kendi, Janelle, Netra. Yeah, fantastic. And number 8 is bankruptcy. So you face bankruptcy. Those 2 words go together really strongly. Thanks, May. Yeah, well done. Well done. Okay, Kath, brilliant. Saman, really good. Maya. So thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Unfortunately, these sessions are quite short, but I hope it was useful. I hope everything was clear. Lots of you have finished very busy days and it's quite late in some parts of the world. So really appreciate you taking the time to join us today. And I hope it was useful. Hi, Alice. Hi. Yes, very good. Number 8, bankruptcy. Good. So thanks for joining us, and I hope to see you all next time. And I hope it was useful and you've learned some new vocabulary you might use in your speaking or writing. You're welcome, guys. My pleasure. All right, take care, and remember, it's a little bit later on Thursday, 4 p.m. Universal Time. So whatever time zone that is for you, just add on +8, I think, for some parts of, for example, China and East Asia. If you're in India, I think +5.5. So add that on, 4 plus whatever your time zone is. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Thursday.